Well, what's up, everybody? This is Queen of Egypt 2 back at you. Remember to like, share, comment. Don't forget to hit the subscription bell so you'll know when I upload another video. Okay? These are general messages, so don't try to cram it in there. If it fits your situation, you will feel it. You'll feel it in your gut, in your mind. You'll know. Okay? If it doesn't fit, don't try to cram it in there, as I always say. If it doesn't fit, you gotta quit. I'm doing a collective read. I'm not doing any particular sign. If it fits your situation, then it fits your situation. Great. Okay. Welcome newcomers. Welcome cross watchers. I'm also having special on readings. For a reading, you can get a reading for $10 this month. Just this month. Okay. So if you want a reading, leave your information in the description box below. It'll tell you where to go. All right, we're going to get into it and see what's been going on behind the scenes. What's taking these people so long? What are they doing? What are some of them doing? Not for all. Some of them are doing the right thing. But we'll find about that later. So let's get into it and see what the tea is, see what's been going on, why they've been so captivated with the third party. What makes that third party just such a bomb, you know? Yeah, we'll see what happens. This person is feeling rejected right now. Rejected by you, even though you haven't said anything. Collective, you really haven't said anything. Okay, but they feel rejected. All right. Ghosted. You might have ghosted this person. Jeez, I didn't expect hamburgers and french fries to give me the hiccups. Anyway, yeah. You might have ghosted this person in the past and ignored or even erased all their info. Okay, because you just got tired of the nonsense. You realized what was happening. You seen what they were doing, even though they thought you didn't. They really thought you were super. Don't take this wrong. Don't get it twisted. They thought we were really stupid. Okay. A lot of you probably knew all along what they were doing. Okay. You might have waited and tried to you gave this person grace. You gave them patience, so that they could try to, wake up and get it together, right? In their mind, no, you were just hanging out because you were desperate, needy, and stupid. Boy, were they wrong, right? Moving. Yep. Somebody's moving, wanting to move closer to you, moving out away from each other. They are also rejecting whoever this was they picked over you. They don't want them no more. Yeah, ain't that about a trip? They don't want them no more. So they are moving. A lot of them may be moving. Moving in with relatives, moving in with friends, whatever the case may be. They're just so tired of the nonsense. They're just like, you know what? I don't even care about this house. I don't care about all these fancy cars. I don't give a daggone. I'm out of this. They got with somebody that was fake flexing. This person was somebody that acted like they had more than what they really did. And in some instances, that might have been your person, collective, that was acting like that. Like they had more than what they really did. And then once they moved in with this person, they didn't have enough to... they didn't have enough to take care of this person the way that person wanted to be taken care of. So they're moving. You're person is really upset about the fact that you are moving on. Spiritually, they see that you must have some kind of spiritual something going on with you. Because you're being too blessed. You got kicked down and popped right back up. So they're thinking, well, there's something. I think they finally, for a while they were accusing us of the collective of doing spell work on them. Yeah, they're doing spell work on us. Wasn't us. Now, the person they might have been with, people around them, no, we don't do that. Whoever they was dealing with was a drama starter, stirring the pot all the time. Yes, they did put spells on you. That's who it is. It's not me. I wouldn't do it. Why would I live here with you and be here with you if I was the one doing it? I wouldn't do that. Oh, girl, I wouldn't do nothing like that. I ain't a spell. I don't even know how to do that stuff, girl. Now, that's funny. Yeah, it is, ain't it? Dirt digging. Third party trying to dig up some dirt on you. Collective, that's what they've been doing all along. Trying to dig up doggone dirt. Constantly trying to, they're a thief on top of that. So apparently they they've been doing, they might even try to steal some stuff from you, collective. Yeah, if there was a way for them to do it, oh, you bet your sweet bippy. Oh yeah, they jumped on that like flies on shit. Yeah, they did. But I'm just saying that this is a person that's an opportunist, manipulator, a liar. They'll steal your lipstick, tube of lipstick, if they think they can get away with it. Wait a minute, here's the romantic. Yeah, they was with that person as a fix, a sexual fix. You talk to a lot of junkies when they're not, or even when they are, they don't like the fact that they're junkie. They really don't. Okay, but they gotta have that fix. Your person didn't like the fact that they wanted to have sex, but hey, they're available. So, okay, it's sort of like my grandmother used to say. You girls, once you get older and you get a man, don't be leaving him for a long time. Like 2 and 3 days, you going somewhere for the weekend. She said, Men are weak. This used to crack me up. She said, that was proven in Genesis in the Garden of Eden. He went along with what Eve wanted to do, knowing doggone well, but they're weak. You don't leave your man for no day and 2 and 3 days. You don't do it. Just while you're gone, it could be 1 day. But they know they got to go home that night from work or wherever, and you're not there. Most of them are not spiritually led, and they're not strong enough. They'll go to the grocery store and bump into somebody. Hey, she won't be back till tomorrow. I can get away with it. And that it's a done deal. We used to go, really, Grandma? Yeah, you don't leave your man like that, and he ain't supposed to be leaving you for days either. Although he could. It's easier for them to leave us, but leaving them? No. So anyway, your person had to have a fix. That person was there, so they got a fix. Okay? Now they're busy trying to hustle. They're trying to make it rain money. I'm picking up that this third party and your person, I'm picking up they're not together anymore, which is a good thing. Took long enough, huh? they're not together any longer, but both of them are trying to hustle up money. And if the third party ate up, spent up, drugged up, whatever they do with your person's money, they're trying to build their finances back up. Yeah, they're busy reflecting, thinking about you romantically, thinking about times that you guys had at one time, romantically and otherwise, conversations. This is all going on at the same time they're trying to figure out how to get more money. Yeah, they want to get more money. They tried to get involved in a relationship with someone because of money. So they might have said to you, you know, I really like you, but you don't have enough money. Or, well, you know, that other person, yeah, I was seeing them. Yeah, well, they make they make more money than you. It had something to do with money, whether they were giving that person money or the person was giving them money. And in a lot of situations, you may not know this, collective, they literally married that person. Yeah, they went ahead and married him. And now they've been trying to get out of it ever since. Once they figured out, no, this ain't a good idea. They, you know, and they're going through turmoil with that. That person trying to take them to the cleaners. What, you're gonna go where? And even if they ain't asking that in their mind, they know there's a connection between you and that person. That third party, they know that. So the first thing that's in there popping in their mind is, oh, you're leaving me to go be with the collective? Yeah. They got love on the brain, baby. They thinking about fantasies. They can't stop thinking of them. Ooh, this is the third party. A love that never left. So the third party, I'm correct, they're not there. For many of you, they're not there any longer. But she or he, they're thinking about your person heavily. Heavily. Yeah, their ego is hurt. You know, they can't believe that they lost. Oh, I don't know what these third parties thought they was doing anyway. But they were being led by spirit too, and they didn't even know it. They were being led by spirit to let this person open their eyes and see the difference between a balanced person and an imbalanced person, where they were not really looking at that before. Okay? So, yeah, spirit urged that person to keep, you know, talking. And the more they do that, the more that person thinks about us. So it works in our favor. So, you know, I don't know how they thought that they were going to win. It's because it's no competition. There is no competition. It's us. There's no competition. Fake smiles. You got some people around you, collective. Oh, girl, that's good. Oh, man. Yeah, you doing good, man. That's all right. They ain't really happy about this, okay? And if you're talking about a relationship, they definitely ain't happy about that. Okay? Played out. Whole thing, that whole third party situation is played the heck out. And you feel like it's played out too. A lot of you is just like, you know, I'm just over it. Nice to know and have confirmation that the reader's letting me know I'm doing the right thing and everything else. But yeah, I'm so much over that. They were a waste of your time. They also feel like that third party was a waste of their time. All that third party did was keep them stuck. They weren't changing anything. Nothing was advancing. If anything, things were decreasing right before their eyes. I'm just saying. Threatening. Oh, third party trying to pull the Powerball thing on you. Oh, controlling. I thought we could get together tonight. Yeah, I ran around some really good, whatever they do. And then, yeah, I could come over and we can cook, blah, 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 blah. Probably whatever it is that's your person's favorite, that's what they want to come over and cook. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. This is the way they feel. Same shit, different day. Your person feels like, same shit, different day. You feel like the same thing. Same shit, different day. They're uninterested. You're uninterested. They're uninterested in the third party. You're uninterested in what they're doing right now. I mean, you're interested in what they're doing, but not to the point where you're going to run to the phone and pick it up and start calling them. You're doing your own thing. You happy. You're doing what you want to do. Cyberbullying. Some of them may be cyberbullying some of you people, online attacks and hiding behind the scenes. These kind of people that throw a rock at your head and then turn around, walk away, and then you turn around and they're standing there like, act all innocent. Hate those kind of people, don't you? Oh. Yep. Girl fight. She wants to kick your butt, girl. You know why? Because she can't. In her mind, it's been a competition. And like somebody else was saying, once we left the equation, it wasn't fun no more. They didn't have somebody to, I'm trying to top that other woman. I'm trying to top that other guy. All they had was themselves. And once your person was stuck with just that person, they was like, oh, wait a minute. I just got duped. I feel like a damn clown. Right? And she wants to get in your butt collective. This is another woman. This ain't just there might be some guys too who want to fight the other guy. But this is a woman that wants to get, yeah. She's ticked off. To her, like I said, it was a competition, and she ain't winning. And for some of these women that feel like that, and men that feel like that, you don't even know these people. It's because of your person. They were the type of people that tried to pit us against each other to make that person do what they want. Kind of like comparison, you know. Oh, you know, so-and-so used to always do blah, 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 blah. They were real good at that. So this other woman, other man, they sitting there. Oh, yeah? Yeah, so now they're figuring out how can they top that? And especially sexually, if they came up with sexual crap. Oh, when we was in the bed, me and old boy, or old girl, or old boy, whichever, they always made me feel real good because they did blah, 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 blah. Moving on. I said that at the beginning. They moving on. What they saying? Thank you. Next. Collective, y'all feel the same way. Thank you. Next. This person was money hungry. Money hungry. Materialistic. Not materialistic. I like stuff too. I'm not going to pay an arm and a leg for it. You take me to Goodwill, Sally's. You know, I mean, every now and then I might jump off on, go to Ross's or something like that, and most of the stuff I make it myself. Something I see I want, you know what? They want how much for that? $19. I can make that. You know, that's my thing. I like doing that kind of stuff, so I'll do that. But yeah, I like nice things, but I'm not doing stuff to, one husband I had, for some reason he thought I was doing stuff to show off to my friends. And I think he thought that because of the way my background and how I was raised. You know, and I always try to keep my makeup on and stuff like that and look good. So I guess in his mind, you know, oh, she's bougie, she wants this and that and the other. And it wasn't that at all, you know. But a cloud-hungry person, yeah, they'll steal your stuff just to go and fraudulently buy stuff off of your stuff. Credit cards, whatever you got. That's how bad that person was. And then they joined forces with somebody like that. So for some of you, yeah. They was cloud hungry. Now they holding a grudge because they're in the situation that they're in. You know, they're coming in with an offer. They want to offer you a genuine offer. They're tired of the crap they've been going through. Their person is, the person they broke up with, they're a happiness hater. They can't stand the fact, and because they did so much spell work and everything else behind the scenes, they having bad karma too. Not only did your person that joined forces with them have bad karma, you know, so did you know what? This looks like sort of like look at this again. Sort of looks like a car in a way, some kind of car. So some of them may be having car problems. Yeah. You know, nothing drastic, but they need to fix it, but they don't even have the money for that. And that third party, they can't call them because they lied. They don't have no money anyway. They might be able to hustle up, platter-wise. They might be able to hustle up, you know, $100, maybe. I don't think so. Meanwhile, y'all too busy winning. You know, you're too busy winning, enjoying yourself, enjoying your life. You've got people around you that want to try to say that you are into something other than spiritual. They want to classify it as evil, abomination, working with Satan, evil. You know, these are people that hate the fact that you're able to do what you do. And it's a God-given talent. You didn't go out seeking it. Yeah. They gave you a dirty offer. They got a dirty offer too. Obsessive lover, clingy, controlling, can't let you go. 3 more cards. They're looking you up. They are looking you up, collective. Even after all this hullabaloo, you dodged a bullet. It was a good thing you left when you did, because things could have got a lot more messier. Trust me. They want you back. Yeah. I'm going to pull one more. They're haunted by your memories and stuff like that. Yeah, they want to come back. They tired of the nonsense that they've been going through. Where's my other deck? Here it is. Yeah, they're tired of that. With this right quick, let me switch up right quick. I want to try this. Where are we at? 24. Okay, I want to see. I want to pull 3 cards from this Oracle deck and see what else they have to say about this person. Some of you have several people coming towards you. I just saw that. Some of you got more than one person coming towards you. You do. And you may be in the midst of a couple of them right now as we speak, trying to figure out. And for some of you, now that you've got these offers come in, you don't even want those. You're so happy just doing what you're doing. You don't even want those. You know, being by yourself, living life like it's golden. I told you they didn't put. I told you they ain't with that third party no more. That third party is gone. They're sitting on the sidelines somewhere, watching. They want to see what's going to happen. Okay? Yeah, it's a woman. It's some woman that got in the way. It was either their mother or their sister or their cousin or something. It was some woman close to them. Other than that, third party too. Whoever she or he is, they have children. And they put an end to that crap. Yeah. Now they want to move with you, not against you, not against the current, but with the current. They want to move along with you. Can I get 2 more cards, Spirit, about this? Yep. They've had a breakthrough. They see what's been going on around them, and they don't like it. Okay. I don't know what to say. They want a commitment with you. A lot of them want a commitment with you, collective. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, let's get into the tarot right quick. I want to see, after we've seen all the ratchet crap that went on, let's see what all the good stuff that's coming, right? Oh my gosh. Wasn't expecting that. That's kind of scurry. Isn't it scurry? Well, scurry for me because I'm thinking of what, another wedding ring? Really? Not that I wouldn't do it again, but just depends on who it is, I guess. You know, because as you go through this spiritual journey, you start changing. You know, a lot of things start changing. Your perspective on love, your perspective on sex, your perspective on keeping yourself healthy. A lot of stuff changes. You know, because you're getting more elevated and closer to walking with God. So, let's see what the heck's going on. Holy Spirit, tell us about this reunion. Tell us about this reunion. Okay. Yep. First card out, Fool. They're ready to take that leap. They're ready to come towards you, collective. They are tired. 4 of Swords, they're tired. I guess so. They've been going through, I don't know what, with different people for God knows how long. You know, and that was before they ran into y'all's butts. They was living their lives just recklessly. They didn't even love themselves, let alone you. Okay? Yeah. They're tired of this Queen of Swords. Oh, it's like she was poking him or her in the butt every day, all day long. Okay. What else? Yep. Things are getting ready to change for you, collective. This person's very close to talking. Very close to appearing, okay? They've been hung up for a while, but they're not hung up no more. There could have been a Pisces that was between the two of you, keeping you guys apart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I really want to say it's a Cancer. This Cancer, whoever this person is, they know they could pick up that you two were supposed to be together. They picking up on that. And they made sure they tried to do little things to keep you guys apart. Yeah. Ain't that something? Tell us more about the moon. That's what you don't see coming. You don't see this person coming towards you. Some of you have given up on that person. Some of you just don't care one way or the other. So you're not thinking about this person showing up. You really aren't. You know? Because I know for a fact, me, I'm doing so many other things now. You know. Thank you. Oh, you got the Tower and the Star. Yeah. He had a Tower moment. Could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini involved. But they had a Tower moment, and they look at you as their star. After that Tower moment, that did it. That made them sit down and shut up. Okay? They look at you as their star now. Balanced. They know they can be happy with you. They knew that all along. They were trying to decide between you and that other person. It's sort of like, to me it's funny that you got evil and good. Okay, you got God and you got Satan. And Satan is so doggone busy trying to, gather all his people and, make everybody believe in him and stuff. But he gets deep sixth every time. There's all kind of things going on. And God's like, no, we ain't doing that. No, I'm fixing that. No, you trying to do, oh no, You know what, I'm going to let you play that game for right now, but that person you trying to wish something bad upon, ooh, baby, I'm gonna bless them tenfold now, because you wish that on them. They ain't doing nothing to you. God he always prevails every doggone time. What does he think he's doing? What does Satan think he's doing? Can't win. And these third parties and everything else, in their little peep brains, they think that they're doing it. All they're doing is helping the situation. That's all. They're helping the situation. Yeah. You're this person's wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. They coming in slow. They scared. They're scared you're going to refuse them because of everything they did with them third parties. Holy Spirit, tell us what we need to know. You know what they're not thinking, though, is most of us are closer to the Spirit now. Why would we have that kind of heart towards them? Really? We didn't that before. So it's kind of weird. But they figure everybody's, ooh. 3 of Swords in reverse, girlfriend. Yeah, they down with them third parties. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, wow. First card upside down. What about this 3 of Swords upside down? Tell us about this 3 of Swords. Holy Spirit, tell us what we need to know, not what we want to hear. Yeah. You're making a lot of noise here. Let's see. Oh, collective. Y'all done did it, whether you was trying to do it or not. This person, they've got the Ace of Cups for your mind. Love is overflowing. I mean, it's overflowing in their heart. And if they're a woman or a man, it's overflowing in other places too. They can just think about you and it makes it overflow. If you get what I'm trying to say. They look at you as their lover. They love you. No. I just got it. They really love you guys' sexual connection. Yeah. And they pleasure themselves thinking about that. Okay? Be quiet, they in hermit. They stay to themselves, they alone. All they doing, collective, is thinking about you and pleasuring themselves and thinking about you and how to come back and what to say and everything. Oh, shoot. Wow. On the bottom of the deck, you got the King of Wands. More than likely, you have been dealing with a Leo, or was with a Leo, and who's coming back. Okay? King of Wands. Okay, we all know what the wand is all about, right? So yeah, they wanted to work that wand. Oh, collectors, they want to work that wand on you bad. Woo! Oh man, that's kind of funny. Yeah, but then they want to talk to you about getting married. A lot of them want to talk to you about getting married. Yeah, they want to make this official. No, they locking your butt down. They ain't letting you go this time. You ain't going nowhere this time. Okay? They've been talking to they've been talking to readers, or they've been talking to people that are older, that are wiser, that can give them some type of guidance. Some of them actually have had the nerve to finally start praying. Yeah, which is a good thing. But this wouldn't have never happened if you never met this person. And the way you're feeling right now, you would have never been feeling like that if you never met that person. It was meant to be. Okay? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Even for you people that have moved on and everything, just think about how much better your life is now. How much happier. Like I tell people all the time, I wake up happy, I go to bed happy. They want the 10 of Pentacles with you. They want it all. And they coming in with the truth. I tell you what, I'm done. That's the rest of the reading. Because this is very clear that they went through hell and back with all these other people just to have to circle back around and come back to the collective. I'm just saying. Isn't that something? So, I hope that this reading gave you guys some kind of clarity, guidance, confirmation. And if it did, let me know in the comment section. Let me know. Shoot. Well, I want to know, y'all ain't got to pay for these readings. You know what I'm saying? Now the other ones, yeah, like I said, you call one a personal reading, it costs you $10 this month. Okay? But the thing of it is, let me know that it's resonating even. Okay? Because I love to talk to people all the time. So until next time, y'all stay safe. Love and light. Bye-bye.